So there we are. The BMW M8 Convertible, the F91 S68 engine powered BMW. I will just shut it up a little bit. It is a great day today, so I have my BMW M cap on because I'm a BMW fanboy and driving this car because we have tuned this one. What a brutal car. It is absolutely insane. We have made a very, very good stage 2 calibration for this car. I just want to point out, there's a lot of false information on the internet, like stage 2, 800 horsepower, and those horsepowers are never achieved really by the cars when you ask them to do like Dragy times. So for example, the 100 to 200 times. They're always lacking power. They're always like in the 6 seconds, 6.5 seconds, maybe 7 seconds sometimes. I also saw a video of one which was claiming to have 790 horsepower, also a convertible, and was doing 6.7 under 100 to 200. Well, this car is doing 700 and I forgot. I think it was 780 or 760. You can see it in the dyno sheets. With 960 Newton meters of torque. And it is doing the 100 to 200 in 5.56 seconds. 5.56 seconds in a convertible 2-ton weighing BMW M8.
100. 200.
That is a really fast time. So probably if you put this car on the dyno where the other cars produce 800 horsepower, this would do like 1,000. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. That's the reason why I keep telling I don't give about horsepower numbers or torque numbers when tuning a car. If I dyno the car correctly, it is mainly to see how the power band is like, how the power and the torque curves are, which you can see in the dyno graph I will put in this video as well. And of course, the delta between OEM and tuned. Other than that, completely useless. We have tested and calibrated on different boost levels. So starting from very low until the maximum boost that we could achieve to enhance the drivability. And we made 64 revisions on this vehicle. And that means 64 times flashing this car, running this car, stopping the car, flashing the car. It takes a lot of time to make a proper custom calibration on BMWs, and that's why we are also so good at it. Also the dyno, when we were doing back-to-back runs on the dyno which doesn't have sufficient airflow, the IATs, so the intake air temperatures, will go sky high, and there this car will limit its power. If you have a tune where the car will perform always the same with every kind of air intake temperatures, then it's not safe. BMW has built in inbuilt safeties in the calibration that, for example, if you achieve 60 degrees of IAT, the load request will drop down, so the car will produce less horsepower because it's safer for the car. And if it doesn't do that, it means that it will break one time. We have two lines here. One, it is a very hot day and we kept all the factory limiters in place to keep a safe tuning for this vehicle. As you can see, when the IATs were skyrocketing above 60 degrees Celsius, the power will be limited to approximately 720 horsepower and 956 Newton meters of torque. When the IAT is around 40 degrees, and it can be cooler of course, the power went up to 764 horsepower and almost 1,000 Newton meters, so 980 Newton meters of torque. This car is absolutely amazing to drive. I mean, the sound, would you listen to this? This is in Sport Plus mode. It is absolutely brutal. In my opinion, I think it's a little bit too loud even, but this car has been fitted with a Karpovich catback system without any filtering, and we put our catless downpipes on request of the customer on this vehicle. That means that you can hear the turbos whistle also at low speed. The sound is so loud. And yeah, it attracts a lot of attention, to be honest, but also the drivability when you're driving in comfort, it is really good, and that is because of the calibration method that we use. We tune these cars not only to perform on peak power, but also on lower boost, lower request of the driver. So like daily driving, it doesn't get overreactive when you're just touching the throttle pedal, but it's a linear power band and also a linear throttle pedal. I saw on Dragy, if I'm wrong, correct me, but I saw on Dragy when I was filtering the 100 to 200 to BMW M8 Convertibles, this is the fastest one on 98 RON fuel. Or even there wasn't any other on ethanol or something like that. Yes, you have convertibles, of coupes or grand coupes, but it is not comparable. This is a cabriolet, and this was the fastest one that I can see there, and it is doing a wonderful job. That said, we have tuned the transmission as well with XHP. We have flashed stage 3 on this gearbox. We have also tested stage 2, but the stage 3 was not unnecessarily hard or harsh, and that's the reason why we decided to keep stage 3 on the gearbox software. S68 platform also, yes, you can increase the torque on these cars, which will not benefit in any way and will reduce the reliability of the engine, but these newest generation cars, I mean, I think if we compare this one to the newest G90 M5 with the hybrid drivetrain, this will destroy it. It will absolutely destroy it. I will not do a 0 to 100 run because it has a lot of power and I don't want to perform any wear and tear on the drivetrain of this car because it's not ours. It's of the customer, and I did not ask to perform a 0 to 100 run. But I am really sure that this is a 2.5 second car. Maybe faster, maybe a little bit slower, but I don't know what exactly. But it will do a 2.5 second if you can find the grip on the tires. It is easily capable of doing so. But yeah, as I was saying, more astonishing is the 100 to 200 time. If you, for example, our M3 G80 4-door saloon with 750 horsepower, which is a lighter car, and it's a 6-cylinder in this case, was doing a 5.35 with 102 RON and approximately the same time as this one on 98 RON, but it was producing 720 horsepower. This car is a lot heavier, and I think the result is insane. If you have any questions, leave them below. If you have any comments, leave them below. I will not answer everything. I will read everything though. Sometimes some comments don't make any sense, to be honest, but yeah, it doesn't matter. I think that is normal. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you liked this video, but also if you liked the result that we've got from this M8 competition. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, one acceleration. This is so freaking good. Freaking hell. Astonishing little BMW. I am proud of you.